So listen, I'm not on here as much as I used to be, but I am still around. I am working on my degree and stuff, and so my doctorate, as you guys know. So I'm making it a priority. I'm still doing readings and stuff like that. Don't think that I'm not doing it. I am actively in my store, but I just wanted to have this brief talk with you guys, if you will. Thank you for saying it, Jim. I just want to have this brief talk with you guys, if you will, about making sure that you guys are staying magical in these dark spaces. And the reason why I say that is the climate that we're in is a darker energy, and it's going to be that way from here on out. So, all the light workers and the light and love workers, y'all better tend to the gray to the dark, because I just think that that is where we are at, not where we're headed. Because I was warning you last year and the year before last. I was warning you. I was warning you. So don't say I didn't, because I was. I was probably one of the only spiritual workers that was talking about this. I thought that it was really important that you be proactive, because one thing I'm really big on is being proactive, so you're not reactive. I don't believe in emotional magic like that. I believe in stuff being intentional and planned, and in a controlled environment, so to speak. Um, Dark spaces, that's where we're at. And you're going to have to be bolder so that you can be heard. All that timid shit that a lot of you guys do, and a lot of you guys, y'all suffer with being timid and scared to speak out and scared to exercise that throat chakra. Y'all gonna lose. Y'all are gonna lose because you're not staying in your magic. You're gonna lose. You are going to fucking lose. Hello, darling. And I don't know how to say it any other way than to say it like that. Because it doesn't matter who the president was going to be. It didn't matter. It's just where we're headed. We're headed in a more decisive and separating energy. It's to separate the rich from the poor. It's to separate the white from everything else, the white and rich from everything else. Um, so you're really going to have to really be an advocate for yourself. And I don't necessarily know who the fuck I'm talking to, but bitch, you got to open up your motherfucking mouth. All of this timid shit and that's just not gonna work. You're gonna have to learn how to advocate for yourself. Will I be doing more classes using dark energy? Yeah, if you're in my infinite energy group, I'll be making more posts about it. I made a fucking Elon Musk and Donald Trump oil. And I'm going to show them in the group how I'm activated, just in my IE group. I think because that's important. I think that we are looking at this opportunity for growth as an opportunity that we're going to be going through something. I mean, damn, bitch. You can't go through nothing worse what you are already going through. And I think people fail to understand that. You've already survived some of the worst motherfucking times. I don't think it could get much worse than this. Then I think about what the plans are. If y'all are not watching the news, if you're not even on TikTok, if you are not putting yourself in a space where you are being, hello, Alexandria, good morning. You are not putting yourself in a space where you are knowledgeable and you are exercising wisdom and discernment. Um, you are failing yourself, literally. Did y'all know February 1st, Canada and Trump has said that he's going to start the 25% tariff for Mexico and Canada. And Doug Ford, the premier of Canada, said, if you do that, motherfucker, I'm going to cut off the electricity in New York, Wisconsin, and Michigan. I'm not trying to be funny. Bitch, I didn't even know that Canada supply electricity to these areas. What the fuck? Did you know that? Did y'all know that? Did y'all fucking know that? That Canada. Y'all don't watch the news. You do not educate yourself. You do not put yourself in these spaces where y'all, if in order for y'all to stay fucking magical, in order for y'all to stay proactive, you guys need to be caught up on these fucking current events. Y'all need to fucking know. Y'all need to fucking know. And a lot of spiritual workers, they don't want to talk about spiritual stuff. They don't want to talk about political stuff. But you fucking need to, so you can know the climate that you need to work in. Thank you. I got the hat from Amazon. What is it, honey? Huh? You bring me some water? No, bring me some more. This has been sitting here for a day or two. Did y'all also know that the Justice Department orders investigations of officials who refuse to enforce Trump's immigration policies? Thank you for the red lipstick comment. This is mine. This is Vivid. This is Lady Duchess. This is Vivid. Did y'all know that? No. Y'all be watching too many fucking how to read tarot videos, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but y'all need to know about the current events. That is the only way that y'all are going to stay ahead of the game. Like, it's real out here, y'all. You need to know the climate that you are in. You need to know. You are now the meteorologist, bitch. You need to fucking know checking the temperature, bitch. You need to be checking the temperature so you know what type of magic to work. But y'all don't want to follow people like that. Y'all want to follow, I don't know, this bullshit. You can scrub your hand in salt, ain't gonna change the shit that's going on today. And you need to be aware of it. Y'all watching them TikTok dancing videos. Y'all need to be watching that other shit. It's spam likely. That ain't no money. There ain't no client either. But do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like I'm just, and y'all can call me whatever because you have. I don't give a fuck. It ain't changed shit. I'm still the same bitch that I was all them years ago when I first started, and I'm the same bitch today. I'm a lot more educated though. I have learned. I have a lot more knowledge, and I have learned to discern, and I provide a lot more wisdom. So you've been able to watch me grow damn near a decade now on fucking YouTube. You've seen me change, you've seen me grow, you've seen me evolve, you've seen me do this. You've seen it. I used to be reckless as fuck with my tongue. Oh my God. I learned I can't be like that. Because you better check the fucking temperature. Check the fucking temperature of the people that you talk to and that you around. Check the fucking temperature on everything. Yes, there are dark times and dark spaces ahead. But you ahead of that too. What you say you spot on, I remember when you clocked it. Indeed. But y'all don't want to listen to me. Now y'all want to get all these motherfucking cutesy ass readings. No, bitch. I'm trying to get you prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I'm gonna tell you something. The government is not for you. It was not created for you. It was created for the rich people. And last I checked, not many of us are in that 35%. And I don't mean to be funny or to be facetious or nothing, but you need to fucking be looking out for yourself. You need to be looking out for your legacy, looking out for your family. You need to be doing it. Y'all need to be doing a lot of fucking collective work. You need to be teaching your children how to protect themselves magically. You need to be doing it. And I'm not fucking playing. I'm like dead ass serious. You need to be having conversations with your children. You need to be teaching them. I'm a blessing, especially to the community. Thank you. Now is the time to show yourself approved, not for nobody else, but for you. I am a tool. Other people that's on this platform and stuff like that, it's a tool. We're just a tool, but it's you that needs to do the work, that needs to activate the work. It's you. This sounds like a class teaching your children the occult. No, no, for real. I am creating a Sunday school. Every first Sunday, I am going to have a Sunday school, like the gathering. And I'm going to be addressing issues like that every first Sunday. A lot of you guys don't know that I was a ordained minister and I have uh, studied the Bible. My uh, university studies, what I'm getting my PhD in, is actually into religious studies, occult practices, and metaphysical science. Um, so I'm taking a lot of that knowledge and I'm creating these gatherings, these Sunday schools, and um, the funny thing about it is my godfather, Hoodoo Moise, told me he told me that I was going to be doing this back in 2019. He told me, and I laughed at him. I thought this was the funniest shit ever that he said to me because ain't no motherfucking way I was gonna be doing no Sunday school, no church school. I wasn't gonna be doing no shit like that. And what happened? What happened? He texted me and he said that he had a dream. And he, my book didn't come out to 2024 or 23, 23. But he told me I was gonna write a book, and I was like, and he told me that I was gonna. He told me I was actually gonna write several books, and then he told me that he had a dream that I had a church. And I laughed because Yeah, so like I'm not never going back to the church. Like if I do that, bitch, somebody they didn't clone me, bitch, and this is a trap. Don't fucking believe it. And so I was like, seeing, are you drinking early this morning when you texted me this? And he was like, no, no, I had a dream because I called him. And he said, I had a dream that you were gonna have church. And I couldn't see it. I couldn't see what the fuck. He said, you're gonna have a center where people are gonna come for like spiritual enlightenment and you're gonna have a church. He said that in 2019. It's 2025 and I had just decided to do um like a first Sunday school. I never um I never took much stock in that until it just hit my spirit that I teach a plethora of classes and I have so many students. Um that I wanted to do this. I wanted to teach about religion and the occult together. And so, one of the first things that I learned while studying is how to scientifically pray. I think traditional prayer, God help me, and that's why the universe don't hear that. But a scientific prayer or a prayer treatment, the universe is because it's more like a petition. So it's about, so my first class or my first Sunday class is going to be about scientifically praying, how to scientifically pray and the difference and how we use vernacular and how we use words to call things down for us. So I thought that would be the first class that I would teach on it. And I'm going to teach even more, you know. But if you're going to do it, let's do it right. Because a lot of these pastors practice so much witchcraft right in your face on the pulpit. Yes, the class will be recorded. Absolutely. All my classes are recorded. I'm not one like certain workers, I shall not say her name, but she doesn't like her classes recorded. I wonder why. Hmm. But anyway, um, so that is what I'm going to do, and hopefully, um, facts they look like warlocks slobbing their phone with me. You lost your mom and you haven't been in your magic. I understand. That's a tremendous loss, the mother. That's a tremendous loss. But get back into it so you can get back into you. Taylor, why you look like that? Why you make them eyes? It's true. She don't like her classes recorded. But anyway, um, remember what I said, y'all. Like, stop fucking being a victim to everything and fight for yourself. Advocate for yourself. Stay in your fucking magic. Stay in your magic like y'all be standing on niggas' faces who said he don't want you no more. Be like that. Be like that. Cause y'all sure love to stay in a motherfucker face. Y'all know they don't want you and done told you they don't want you. Woo. Y'all love to be in them niggas' faces. So be in y'all magic like that. A motherfucker that done rejected you. You know how y'all break y'all neck trying to be in a motherfucker face. that rejected the fuck out of you. Hey, darling. Remember what I said about Canada. Remember what I said about learning about current events. Remember what I said about checking the temperature because we're in a different climate. You need to know the type of climate. So you need to know what type of um, work you need to be doing. Yep, you taught me so much. It's been 7.5 years of celibacy. Woo. Y'all need to be on y'all shit, man. Y'all need to be on y'all shit. Y'all need to be, y'all taking a lot of shit for granted. Y'all taking time for granted. Y'all taking that, y'all act like, okay, so I went on, what is it, the red note? I went on the red note. I need to redo the title because I'm now supposed to go way out there. So I went on the red note, and these people are in China, and somebody posted, "What is something that you've always thought about Americans uh, to be fact or fiction? Like, what are some of your thoughts?" And one of the comments was, "Y'all eat like y'all have free healthcare." Baby, the Chinese people didn't have to eat us up like that. Y'all eat like y'all got free healthcare. They did not have to eat us the fuck up like that. They didn't have to eat us the fuck up like that. What? Why the fuck do Chinese people? Why they done fucking ate us up like that? So like, y'all eat like y'all have free health, bitch. But it's exactly true. They are insanely correct. And it's true, we do. Did y'all know that the Chinese own over 388,000 acres of land? How'd you choose corner? Did y'all know that? And we worrying about fucking TikTok. That's like saying, thank you. That's like saying, I don't want that nigga over here, but he was just over here a couple of days ago. Girl, shut the fuck up. And you fucked him, and you sucked his dick, and you let him spray his kids on your face. Girl, shut up. Y'all know, not only do they pick the produce, but we get a lot of produce and vegetables and fruit from fucking Mexico. America is a bully, and people are tired. Even the people within America, they are tired. And y'all not in y'all fucking magic to protect yourselves is crazy to me. If you are not flowing in your darkness, what the fuck are you doing? Thank you, Gail. Y'all are, we are, you know what else the Chinese said? They said that we was lazy, and we are. Like they ate us the fuck up. Like I couldn't even say shit. I couldn't, because I got a smart ass mouth, and I can have a smart ass comeback, but I ain't had a motherfucking comeback from that. Because where is the fucking lie? We do eat like our health care is free. We are lazy. Even Malcolm X said, if you want to hide something, put it in a book. I will never forget my mama. one of the most money grubbing Haitian people I've ever seen in my life. Cause my God, them Haitian people be money grubbing. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but my mother who raised me, I digress. I had $500 I had put in the book, and I had put the book on my dresser. My mama said, I need some money. I said, Mama, it's some money on my dresser. Well, I'm gonna take some of it. I said, okay. I get home. My mama might be mad. She ain't talking to me and shit. And I'm like, everything all right? Yeah. And I'm like, Mama, what's wrong? Ain't shit wrong. And I was like, what's the matter? I just hate when people lie to me. And I was like, I didn't lie to you. What are you talking about? Well, you said you had some money in your dresser. I said, Mama, I do have some money in my dresser. Did you look inside the book? No, I ain't looking inside no damn book. So I opened up the book. There's like five $100 bills in there. You know what she said? You just be trying to trick people. Girl. Okay. My point is, y'all need to educate yourselves. Y'all need to fucking read. You need to read. You need to be aware. I cannot stress this the fuck enough. Y'all kill me asking me for a fucking spell, and you wanted to have two ingredients and for it to be worked in 1 hour, and it's supposed to affect the biggest fucking change. When the reality of it is that, oh, I love my head too. The reality of it is that most work that's going to work, it's going to take days. The reality of it is your most potent fucking spell or whatever, it's going to have more than fucking 4 or 5 fucking ingredients. The reality of it is, especially if you're separating something, it's probably going to take 7 to 15 days. If you do a fucking honey jar or a sugar jar, you know how long it take them honey jars and those sugar jars to fucking work? A few weeks at least. You want to know why? Because it's sugar. You're using molasses and honey and stuff like that. It takes it longer to break down. But y'all don't want to be educated like that. Y'all want the quick stuff. One incense, one 4-inch taper thin candle, and some fucking olive oil. Yeah, that is actually a spell, but it ain't gonna get you what you want. My best work is the work that I work for days. Oh, and then do this. And then it's just, no, that's just bewitched. That's not real work. That's not real magic. It's just not. I be trying to keep y'all informed because I'm going to stay on top of my shit. I'm going to stay on top of my shit because you got me fucked up. Or you got me fucked right. But I'm going to stay on top of my shit. And I suggest y'all fucking do the same. Y'all want all the free spells and you ain't gonna do them. Y'all buy products and won't even use them. Y'all don't even fucking trust yourselves. And that don't help nobody. I want y'all to get it the fuck together. We're in dark times. And you need to tap into that dark energy. Because the darkness is beautiful too. My godfather used to say all the time that he was not afraid to dance with the devil. He said actually they was friends. And I've had people, hello, darling. I've had people to say, I said that. No, my godfather said that. but I'm not afraid of it. And to be quite frank and honest with you, what's wrong with it if it's true? God created the devil too, just like he created you. So if it was so bad, why didn't God kill it? What if that was the only thing stopping you from your destiny, dipping into your darkness, or that darker side of you? What was that? What if that was the only thing? What was that? What if that was the only fucking thing that was stopping you from having everything that you wanted? I mean, you've already sacrificed everything anyway. You've already took tremendous losses and you outlived them all. People have already left you. They've already criticized you. They've already judged you. You've already had your heart broken. What are you scared of? A yes? Hi, Shayla. What are you scared of? I don't like doing dark stuff. You shouldn't like doing light. Is the shit working? You know what I hate? I just thought about this. I hate when say, I know I'm God's chosen. I know I'm God's child. Bitch, first of all, we all are, right? But I know I'm his chosen, baby. I know God love me. Bitch, you supposed to love everybody. And he doesn't put one over the other. That'd be so fucking stupid when people say shit like that. Cause when I think about it, God must didn't like me. Cause baby, it's some shit I done prayed hard than a motherfucker for. And I ain't never got it. It was some times I prayed and cried and fasted and every motherfucking thing else. Hello, Bridget. And that shit did not fucking happen for me. So maybe I'm not one of his favorites. But I tell you what, the divine, my ancestors, they sure love the fuck out of me because when I stopped praying to God and started doing my work, I no longer complained because I got in control. Baby, I didn't cried and farted and shitted and stomach was hurting and pissed and cried and starved myself and woke up and went to sleep and cried again and come on God, where is you at? You know what I need to do. I done fasted, I done did all that. He ain't heard shit I said. That's the traditional praying. But it's when I started the scientific part, that's where the magic came in, the occult came in. I no longer complained because I realized I had to do something and I could do something. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chip. MID is touching my spirit. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that donation. Be blessed. May it return to you tenfold. Anybody that's been with me, I hope you get it back 100-fold. Like real talk. Because ain't no dry land over here. This is fruitation in the making. Like the already. I love this dark energy. Let's get. I mean, I'm just saying, but it's always been in me. But I used to be like, well, I don't want nobody to think I'm a dark worker. I don't give a fuck. See, to me, there's really not a such thing as light or dark to me because it's all manipulation. It's just bending the wheel, something to your will. It's all manipulation. So how can any of it be light? How can any of it be dark? It's just it's just manipulation. You know, that's just like conjure. What is the first fucking three letters in conjure? CON. What is CON? It's con. Why was conjure created? It was created through the need from slaves, wanting some type of relief, wanting some type of release, wanting some type of freedom. In other ways, it was a religion. It's a belief system. And that's what separates a lot of people, is that they don't dwell in their own belief system. I'm going to do that, and you need to do it too. Before there was any light, there was darkness. The Bible even says that. I don't fear the fucking devil. Why would I fear someone who rebelled against the same God that I'm quote unquote rebelling against? How's he gonna hurt me for believing the same thing that he believed in? I'm just saying. Y'all better learn how to use every resource that you have. You have to. That's working in that dark energy. Do you know when you come out of your mother's womb, even when you are a C-section, they bring that baby from the darkness into the light, disconnecting from that dark source that held that baby's life, and now bringing it into the light of the world. I be needing y'all to open up y'all fucking eyes. Hello, Keith Boyle. Boyd. I need y'all to open up your fucking eyes, man. I bet if a nigga tell you some shit like that, you'll jump on that. Because you know, a lot of y'all can't move unless it come out of a goddamn dick's mouth. And that's cool. But y'all better get y'all shit together. And you better get it together now. I don't give a damn if you ain't burnt the candle in 6 months. You need to be freaking burning one. I don't give a damn if you ain't burned a candle since Kip was a pup. God damn it, go do it. Yeah, I better get y'all motherfucking work up. Pretend that your life is a coochie and the wealth is the dick. Oh, there you go. Now y'all go do it now. Because you know, there's a lot of dick chasers that watch me. It's a lot of dick chasers that watch me. And I ain't mad at you, girl. Go, as long as you paying $1,000 at least a month worth of bills in your house. I ain't mad at it. But anyway, I love y'all. Many blessings to y'all. To all the whores and harlots that watch me, thank you. Ladies of the nights, prostitutes, streetwalkers, blade walkers, sophisticated whores, I thank you. For all the sporting live women, and I thank you. All the drug dealers that watch me, that be wanting me to do work for them to keep them out of jail, I thank you. For all the church members and shit that be watching me on the cool and be wanting me to break up because they want to fuck their pastor and be with their pastor and they want to be the first lady, I thank you. For everybody that's entrusted me to do readings for them and to have conversations with them, I thank you. For all of the scammers that have created fake pages of me, I thank you too. For all the divorcees that they was watching me when they was going through some shit and they felt like, I thank you. For all the ones who they was just typing in some shit at YouTube trying to find something to watch and they watch me and then they gravitated to me, I thank you. I don't take any of you guys for granted because you can learn from everybody. I am forever a student, and you are never bigger than the people who make you. Because y'all made me the brand that I am today. And I will never forget that. Pride and ego, I do not have. I might be bougie. I might be stuck up, but I have every right to be. I've always been that way. I'm a Taurus. I mean, the fuck do you expect? But I do thank y'all for fucking with me because you don't have that to do. So I do thank you for that. Real talk. I don't take any of it for granted. I do not take any one of you for granted. For those who I read and stopped fucking with me because you didn't like what I told you, I thank you too. The honor is mine, Miss Tanya Tamika. The honor is all mine. I'm gonna focus on making more YouTube content. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. This doctoral degree pursuit is kicking my ass. I ain't gonna lie. Because I still have businesses to run. I still have work to do. Because I still do work for people. I still do readings for people. It's kicking my ass. But I feel like y'all watching me, and y'all have watched me. And in the beginning, I did not know that I would be here. I did not know that I didn't know when I started the impact that this will have on everything. I, even me. And through the years, I've learned to be more accountable and responsible to the information that I give out. I'm accountable and I'm responsible to the people that I help. I had to learn because there's no right or wrong in this. It's just learning what your demographic is learning who your people are, is learning. And so there have been a lot of collateral damage along the way. I didn't know how to separate friendship from people just wanting to be a part of MLD. They didn't give a damn about Nikia. They didn't give a damn about Nikia. They didn't give a damn about Nikki. No, y'all can't call me Nikia or Nikki, but they didn't give a damn about that. What they cared about was being attached to MLD. Oh, thank you. Hello. So I am so grateful for all of those hoes I tried to help, bitches that tried to take advantage of me. Bitch, you didn't. I did it because I fucking wanted to. Um, all the motherfucking spiritual people that I put on my platform because I thought that they had so much potential and they called themselves trying to use me and take advantage. Thank you too. What you say, Gail? I will never forget that video. How you casual did that dick spell. I still holler when I think about it. Oh, I thank all of y'all. I don't take this for granted. I don't think that I'm all dead. I mean, I know I am, but I don't. Y'all love me when I was fat. Now you love me when I'm small. I mean, I appreciate that, but I also hope y'all loving yourself that way too. Because don't put me above you. I had a lady to say to me that she had to stop following me because she couldn't focus on herself because she was so focused on me. I didn't really understand what the fuck she meant by that because that was crazy. But I don't want y'all putting anybody before you because there's nobody bigger than you in your life. Not me, not nobody. Because at the end of the day, I can turn this off and then I'm just Nikia. Because I don't know, I think some of y'all think that all I do is like magical shit 24/7 and I'm just walking around the house with a candle in my hand. I don't know what the fuck y'all think I be doing, but I don't do that. I like watching Tubi, getting high to the motherfucking cootie brown, and sitting watching my motherfucking big screen TV doing nothing. Thank you, Paulette. I'm just The only difference between me and you is that I be like really fucking tapped in, and I'm constantly fucking tapped in. And some of y'all do it for a little bit, and then you get scared. And this ain't the time for that though. I'm just saying. I am a regular fucking person. I'm also this celestial being too. I'm also this highly spiritual person. Y'all are the same way. We're bi spiritual. We're bi spiritual people. The ones that try to be like you and dress like you. Well, they say imitation is the best form of flattery. Am I on Instagram? I am on Instagram. Yeah, I am on Instagram. I appreciate the hell out of you. You confirmed a lot for me. I ain't tried to bank or nothing. I learned you helped me pull out under. Good, good. Father-in-law wants to move in. I don't want him to. Any magic I can do. Um, crushed clove, asafoetida, and if you can, get you a coconut, like the bowl, and get you some distilled water. Put it inside the coconut bowl. Take a little kosher salt, like a handful, and right? And then you're gonna get you a 1 7-day candle, one that's glass encased, and you're gonna put it inside that coconut bowl. So make sure the coconut bowl is good. I hope you're still on here, wheel to change. Make sure it's solid and so it won't topple over. But put it in that bowl and light it and tell it what you want it to do. And you have to put it by the front door. You have to do this work by the front door. Because if he in, he'll leave. And if he ain't in, he won't want to come in. Now, I'm inquisitive to know why you don't want your father-in-law to move in. But I understand I don't be wanting nobody to move in my house either. Because baby, people be coming with people don't be having the best intentions. And their energy be off. So anyway, and then for a little razzle dazzle, you can look up some protective scriptures to read into the flame because that flame represents the spirit. If you guys do not know that, that's why y'all don't need to be burning 30 fucking candles at one time because you can't control that much energy. A lot of you cannot because you just started. Let's just be clear. But the flame represents the energy, it represents the spirit. So you speak into the flame. And a lot of people don't know that when they're doing the work. But that those petitions that you be reading, read it into the flame. Oh, thank you, Juju. I love you too. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Do we need to get all the ingredients to get that job done? Sometimes I be questioning if I'm doing too much. Do we need all the? Yes, you do need all the ingredients because my sister-in-law are lazy, don't have anything going, and they trying to shame us, me and my wife, to give him a place to stay. I don't want him here. He's broke. Let me say this: will to change. Be honest. It is nothing like not being honest, not saying what your truth is. It is okay to tell your sisters, I'm sorry. I don't want to bring him in over my wife. I don't want to bring him in over my children because it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And I'm going to say this to you. It's okay to say no. Don't feel bad. Don't let anybody guilt y'all into to just bending to their will because it's bullshit, because you get stuck with the responsibility. I've had to take care of two aging parents and nobody wanted to help me. I was so resentful. So fucking resentful. And your parent that's needing you will not appreciate nothing that you're doing for them. And that's not even me trying to be funny. That's me being for real. That's not me hating because I've taken care of both of my parents. I'm talking about today dead. And I'm telling you what I know. My back fucked up right now because my daddy did not want other people in the house taking care of him. So I had to pick this 200-pound man up, help him bathe, help him. I'm just telling you, say fucking no. Say no. It's okay to say no. Thank you. Please remember to like, to share. Thank you. Y'all go to my website, magicalLadyDuchess.com, and y'all book a reading or a conversation with me. I will help you. I will help you. I do life coaching too. I do coaching for your children. Um, I do quite a bit of stuff. Go on my website, magicalLadyDuchess.com. And y'all sign up for the class. Y'all signed up for the first Sunday class. It's going to be February the 2nd. All right. It's going to be on Zoom. It's also going to be recorded. So you'll always be able to go back to it. Many blessings to you guys. I love you guys again. Will book a conversation with me. Um, y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later. I'll show you.